Hey guys, this is Courtney from Completely Mom Blog, and I am so excited to share with you a fun way for your kids to enjoy a healthy date on this first episode of Sneaky Snacks. I don't know if any of your all's kids are like mine, but mine have been home all summer long, had way too much junk food, so this is where I'm going to try something a little bit different, and I am excited to see how they like it. In this Sneaky Snack episode, I'm going to be making a 5-ingredient cookie for my kids, including the healthy dates and sneaking it inside of it. I am excited to see how they're going to like it, and I'm going to take you guys to the store with me to get all the ingredients that I need. Let's go! As a busy mom who's always on the go, finding recipes that are quick and easy are my favorite kind of recipes. First, for this 5-ingredient cookies, I needed to grab oat, and then next I needed to find almond butter. I love this brand, so that's why I chose it. Then I needed to go and grab the semi-sweet chocolate chips, which my kids absolutely love, so that was a plus in this recipe. Then I needed the chia seeds, which I did have trouble finding, but I found them. And last but not least, the Natural Delights dates, which is the most important part of this recipe. So I took you guys to the store with me and we got everything we needed to make these 5-ingredient cookies. It was pretty simple. I will say to anybody who wants to make these, if they cannot find dates at their local store, you can get them on Amazon. First, I used a couple of dates and I put them in the processor each at a time. I used about 16 dates total for this entire recipe. So after putting the dates in the bowl, 1 cup of rolled oats. Next, I'm going to do 1/3 cup of the semi-sweet chocolate chips. I was finally able to get the chocolate chips in the measuring cup to pour it in, and this mix looks so good already. So now that we added in the chocolate chips, we are going to do the almond butter, which is going to be a 1/2 cup of almond butter. And just to say, when adding the chocolate chips, you are definitely allowed to treat yourself to some, because that is just a rite of passage when you are baking in the kitchen. I usually use a spoon to do this just so I can, that makes it easier. So we will add our 1/2 cup of almond butter into this mix. It's already looking so good. And last but not least, we're going to add our 5th ingredient, which is the chia seeds. You are just going to use 1 tablespoon and mix it in there. Now it's time you start mixing everything up together. First, I tried mixing with the spoon, and to be completely honest, I realized I just needed to use my hands. That was the best way to mix this. Once you get it all nice and mixed up, the next thing you're going to want to do is start rolling it into balls. And this is where I called in my reinforcement, and I made my daughter help me. I knew that she would love this part. We actually had so much fun making these together, and she loved being in the kitchen with me. Next, you just pop them into the fridge for a little bit and let them harden up, and then ta-da, this is the final product, and they turned out so good. They were so easy, and we had the best time making these together. And the long-awaited here are my littles trying the Sneaky Snacks, and I think it is definitely approved, and they do enjoy them.